Hello everyone, this is NewC05 and welcome back again to my action figure toy review. Today we'll be doing the 2009 release of Hasbro's Marvel Universe toy line. They are about the same size as your G.I. Joe 25th anniversary action figures, as they are in the same length as the 3 3/4 inch height. Today we'll be looking at Electro. Now, for everyone to know, I love collecting. I love the villains. I love the super villains. You can say that I'm more of a supporter of a super villain than actually the good guys. Electro here is a single carded figure, and it doesn't come with a base stand. I have to use one of my Rise of Cobra base stand, the Power Viper. I have an extra, so I just place it for Electro here. Electro, now, he's not one of my favorite characters, but when I saw the figure, I just gotta have him because the paint job on this guy is excellent. Green and yellow, and sort of dark green on the other side. And you have the flesh color there, blue eyes. But the design, the details of him is utterly amazing. I didn't even know he has six-pack. But then again, in the comic, he doesn't even have a six-pack. What the Korean comic says, he's now bald with a sort of like the same face mask burn scar on his face. Electro here doesn't come with a lot of accessory. The only accessory he has is this effect, the yellow strobing of electricity zapping effect. He has two of them, so you just at the end then there's a hook. If you can see the hook, yeah, and then you just plug it on top of the wrist and he's zapping Spider-Man. I don't have Spider-Man. As you can see, the colors are quite well done. The details of the colors, the shadows, you can see very well on the, even at this angle you can see the shadows are very well painted, and the details even on the glove itself, it has this electricity zap. You got the head itself and this big grin. Let me remove this effect first and show you the articulation. And like most, well, at least all of the Marvel Universe toys, I'm not too sure, I only collected a few of them, the articulation and the quality itself is not really that great. First, you can turn the head 360 degrees and pivot the head a little bit. You can see. You can pivot back and forth of the torso and turn 360 degrees. Now, you can see there's a problem on the both arms there. It's spread out. It's still okay for me because all I have to do is just place the electricity zapping thing on his hands, on his wrist, and it looks like he's actually zapping people. But without those, it looks pretty weird. He's not standing straight, he's just spreading his arms like that. And even if I turn the arms like so, this is how much they spread. You can lift the arms like so, turn the arms 360 degrees, and you can bend the arms like so, but can't bend backwards. Has a wrist joint of 360 degrees turn. The leg is so far okay, but when I try to bend it, it spreads as well, as you can see. It doesn't spread as much. It's still okay, but it doesn't. If you want to bend the legs all the way, like so, the legs spread, and you want to close it, the lower part of the body just flips back a little bit. So there's a hindrance on the hip joint. Double jointed knee, very nice lightning logo on the legs. Can pivot the feet downwards and upwards with no problem. By far, I really like Electro design. When I first saw him, just got to buy him. And I'm waiting for Ultron, who's coming out next. And I'm going to be reviewing Ultron and Power Driver soon. Power Driver was supposed to come up with is a comic pack that came with Hawkeye, and I didn't want Hawkeye, I just want the Power Driver. And like most of my reviews, as you can notice, most of my toys are bad guys. Go bad guys. So, thank you all for watching. Oh, and one more thing, if I'm gonna give a rating out of this, display wise, he looks awesome. And playability wise, he looks alright with his arm spread, and we clip on the lightning effect. It looks really cool, zapping people, like zap, zap, zap. And it looks awesome. But if you want him to stand normally, you can forget it. His arms spread way too much. But if I'm going to say, Electro kicks ass. Very nice design. I would say we'll give him a good 7 out of 10. Despite some limitation on the arms itself due to being spread apart, he looks very nice. You have to admit, Electro kicks ass. I don't know, and I don't like Hobgoblin. I never had Hobgoblin. Spider-Man villain, see? So, thank you all for watching. This is Lucy05, signing off.